Just in on breaking news out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. As we speak, 5 soldiers are in the hospital, and the Army sergeant accused of shooting them is in custody. The commanding general saying that other soldiers stepped in, tackled him, and stopped him. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay News. I'm Courtney Robinson.
I'm Frank Wiley. All of this happening just before 11 o'clock this morning. Fort Stewart, located southwest of Savannah. And that's home to the Army's 3rd Infantry Division. Thousands of soldiers and their families live and work there.
For the first time tonight, we are seeing the face of the accused shooter. This is Army Sergeant Cornelius Radford after his arrest in May for driving under the influence, something Army leadership did not know until today. Dave Malkoff brings you new details about Radford and the weapon used.
Law enforcement responded to reports of a shooting in Fort Stewart's 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team area just before 11 on Wednesday morning. The suspect is a male U.S. Army sergeant.
We have identified the alleged shooter as Sergeant Cornelius Radford, an automated logistics sergeant assigned to 2nd Brigade Combat Team.
Moments later, the fort was locked down. An Army official tells CBS News the suspect was apprehended by the Army Criminal Investigative Division.
Sergeant Radford has not previously deployed to combat. Sergeant Radford has been interviewed by the Army Criminal Investigation Division and is currently in pretrial confinement, awaiting a charging decision.
In the aftermath, officials posted on social media that there is no active threat to the community. The wounded soldiers were treated on site and taken to an Army hospital. Some were also taken to Memorial Health University Medical Center in Savannah. That's according to a spokesperson for the facility. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt wrote on social media that President Trump was briefed on the shooting and the White House is monitoring the situation. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth were also briefed. Fort Stewart is the largest Army post east of the Mississippi River. Dave Malkoff, CBS News.
And according to Fort Stewart, they are still interviewing that gunman who is in custody, and they hope to have more information soon. We will keep you updated. I also reached out to see what, if any, impact this has had on Tampa's MacDill Air Force Base. At this time, I'm told there are no changes to security. They say that their hearts and minds are with the members of Fort Stewart right now, and we are tracking every new development. Again, we will update you throughout the newscast.